Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Dear students, previously we have studied how to take union of two or more sets. For example, if we have a set of natural number and a set of whole number, and we have to take the union of natural number and whole number, then we will write the set of natural number and the sign of union, and then set of whole number. And then we know that in union we have to write all the members of every set only once. And when we have to take the intersection of two sets, we know that we will write only the common element from both the sets. Here in natural number we have 1 2 3 4, and we know that whole number start from 0 and then 1 2 3 4. Then we will write only the common elements of both the set, and we know that except 0 all the elements are common, so we will write only once. Secondly, we have discussed how to take the complement of a set in which we must have a universal set. For example, we have to take the complement of x. So we must have a set of u. Here we have a set of u with the elements a, b, c up to I, and a set x with elements a, c, e, g and I. In complement, we will subtract all the members of x from universal set, and we know that a is present in both sets, so we will not write a here. We know that c also present in both sets, e, g, I are also present in both the sets. So except these 5 elements, we will write all the elements of u but a, c, e, g, I, यानी कि हमने a, c, e, g, I के अलावा जितने भी एलिमेंट यू सेट में प्रेजेंट हैं वो सारे के सारे कंप्लीमेंट में लिख देने हैं. बिल्कुल इसी तरह से हमारे पास सेकंड क्वेश्चन भी है. Here we have to take the complement of y, so we will write the universal set and a set of y. Here we know that a is also present in both the sets, so we will not write a. Similarly, b and I are e and I are also present in यूनिवर्सल सेट. तो इनके अलावा जितने भी सेट हैं वो सारे के सारे हम लोगों ने कंप्लीमेंट में लिख देने हैं. And also in previous lecture we have studied how to take the difference between two sets. Here we have a set A and a set C. A set A have member 1 7 9 11 and a set C have members 2 6 9 and 11. We are going to subtract the same element from both the set. 9 and 11 are present in both the set, so the remaining element of set A are the difference, because A is written first. And when we are solving the right hand side, we will write a set C and then a set A, and similarly we will cancel the same elements from both the set, and the remaining element of set C will be the difference C minus A. Hence we can clearly see that A minus C is not equals to C minus A. Now it's time to represent all of these kinds or types of set graphically. Students, the man in the picture named Venn. Venn diagram were introduced by this British logician and philosopher John Venn. He born in 1834 and died in 1923. John himself did not use the term Venn diagram. Another logician, Lewis, used it first time in book A Survey of Symbolic Logic. Students, in Venn diagram, a universal set is represented by a rectangle, just like that. We should use a scale to draw a rectangle, and the other set are represented by simple closed figure inside the circle. Let's say simple closed figure would be a circle. So we will write here U for universal set, and A, suppose we are taking a set A and this is a closed figure. These closed figures shown an overlapping region to describe the relationship between them. For example, A have the element, let's say 1, 2, and the universal set U have the element 1, 2, 3 up to 10. So A is overlapping on U. When we take another set B, that is 2, 3. So we will draw a set B here. Here we can say that only 2 is a member which is present both in A and B. So 2 can be present in between A and B. This means that A and B are overlapping with each other. Students, let's perform some operation on sets through Venn diagram. For example, we are taking the union between two sets. Here A is a subset of B. Then we will write A union B. And graphically we will draw it like this. This is a universal set U. Then we will draw a set B and here A. When all the elements of set A are also the element of set B, then A union B will be drawn as like this, and this shaded portion, and we will shade all the portion of B and A. This shaded portion is called A union B. इसका मतलब ये है कि जब A के तमाम एलिमेंट B में भी मौजूद होते हैं तब हम इस तरह से बनाते हैं. यानी आप कंसीडर करें मेरे पास A का सेट है 1, 2, 3 और B का एक एलिमेंट है और इसके सेट है मेरे पास 1, 2, 3 अप टू 10. सो हम वेन डायग्राम कुछ इस तरह से बनाएंगे. And when B is a subset of A, then we will draw a set A, a circle, a closed figure of A, and then a closed figure of B. It means when all the elements of B are also present in this set of A, then we will represent A union B like this. A union B. And the shaded portion is represent the union between A and B. And this is the shaded portion. And when two sets of A and B are overlapping, for example, some of the set element of set A are also present in a set B, then we will draw it like this. And and in union we know that all the element of set A and set B can be written. So the shaded portion is the answer. When no element of A and B is common, then we will represent A union B like this, and in union we will write all the elements of A and also the element of B. So we will shade both A and B. Okay, now we clear the concept of intersection of two sets by using Venn diagram. In the given figure, the shaded portion represents the intersection of two sets. When A is a subset of B, all the element of A are also present in B, then we will represent the shaded area represent that A intersection B. Here intersection means the common element. So यहाँ पर मिसाल के तौर पे मेरे पास A के एलिमेंट्स हैं A और B, और B के एलिमेंट्स हैं मेरे पास A से लेकर B से लेकर L तक. तो सिर्फ ये वाले जो दो कॉमन एलिमेंट्स हैं उनको मैं शेड करूँगी. यहाँ पर ये वाली जगह मेरे पास A वाला पोर्शन रिप्रेजेंट करा है कि सिर्फ A और B ही मेरे पास कॉमन है. दैट इज़ वाई हम सिर्फ इतने ही पोर्शन को शेड करेंगे. एंड व्हेन B इज़ अ सबसेट ऑफ A, देन वी विल ड्रॉ B in the center of A, and we will shade only the portion of B because B have all the elements that are also present in A. That is why in intersection only this area will be shaded. Okay ji, now in overlapping set some of the element of A are also present in B but not all the elements. So only those elements which are overlapping means that present in A and also in B are represented in this shaded area. And students, when A and B are disjoint set, when no element is common, then we will represent A intersection B by this. Means कोई भी एलिमेंट जब इसमें कॉमन ही नहीं होगा तो आंसर इसका नल या 5 सेट आएगा, जिसका मतलब ये है कि कोई सा भी पोर्शन इसमें शेड नहीं किया जाएगा. In difference of set, when A is a subset of B, then we will draw it as this. Here all the elements of A are also present in the element of B, so except this portion we will shade all the B part. यानी कि A के सारे एलिमेंट जब B के अंदर मौजूद होंगे तो उन एलिमेंट्स को छोड़कर बाकी जितने एलिमेंट B में बच जाएंगे वो सारा हमारे पास डिफरेंस में आ जाएगा. इसी तरह जब हम बात करेंगे B इज़ अ सबसेट ऑफ A, तो यहाँ पर हम B लिख देंगे और यहाँ पर हम A लिख देंगे. When A and B are overlapping set, for example we have A 1 2 3, B is 3 4 5, and when we will take the difference between A minus B, then the 3 will be cancelled because it is present in both, and only 1 and 2 are the answer because these are the remaining element of set A. So when we will draw the Venn diagram of the set A minus B, then we will shade only the portion of A because the answer will be the remaining element of A. And when we will talk about disjoint set, when no element of A and B is common, for example in A we have A and B and in B we have C and D, then in disjoint set when we take the subtraction of A and B, we will just shade the portion of A because the answer will be all the elements of A. जब हम इन दोनों की subtraction लेंगे, A minus B को जब हम subtract करेंगे, A B minus C D डिफरेंस जब इनका लिया जाएगा तब कोई भी एलिमेंट कॉमन नहीं है, कुछ भी कैंसिल नहीं करेंगे, बल्कि जो A के एलिमेंट है वो सारे के सारे यहाँ पर लिख दिए जाएंगे. एंड व्हेन वी टेक द कंप्लीमेंट ऑफ अ सेट, वी विल ड्रॉ लाइक दिस, a closed figure with universal set, and then inside it a closed figure of the set which we are taking complement. हम जिसका complement ले रहे हैं वो वाली फिगर हमने बनानी है, और उसके बाद हमें पता है कि complement में हम सारे के सारे वो एलिमेंट्स लिख देते हैं जो कि U में प्रेजेंट होंगे. सो हम ये वाला सारा पोर्शन शेड कर देंगे और जिसमें A प्रेजेंट है उस पोर्शन में हम शेडिंग नहीं करेंगे. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड द complement of a set. I hope it's clear now. Now let's start exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5, open the page number 17 of your book. Question number 1 is shade the diagram according to the given operations. Part 1 is A intersection B. A is a subset of B. It's mean कि intersection में हमारे पास A और B के वो सारे elements आ जाएंगे जो कि दोनों में common होंगे. That is why we will shade only this portion. Question number 2 is A union B. In union we know that all element of A and all element of B will be shaded. A minus B, it means that only the element of A will be shaded, not the element of B. In question number 4, we will take the complement of B. We will draw a closed figure of universal set and then a closed figure of B, and we know that in complement we will shade all the box except a closed figure of B. B के अलावा पूरे का पूरा हमने बॉक्स को शेड कर देना है क्योंकि यूनियन में हमें पता है U माइनस B किया जाता है, इस वजह से B का कोई एलिमेंट शामिल नहीं होगा बल्कि U के सारे एलिमेंट शामिल हो जाएंगे. Question number 5 is A intersection B. We know that in intersection we will overlap the set. The element of A are also present in the element of B, so we will take intersection, and intersection means the common element, that is why we will shade only the middle portion. And question number 6 is A union B. In union we know that all the element of A and also all the element of B are the answer, so we will shade both the portions. I hope it's clear now. Inshallah tomorrow we will solve question number 2. Do practice the Venn diagram as much as you can. Allah Hafiz.